Hello everybody. Sorry I'm late with my Raw review, but here it is. Let's get going. Let's get started. I hope you all enjoy. The show started off with Stephanie McMahon coming out, and then Shane came out. Shane, and Stephanie gave Shane a peace offering. It was a picture of the picture that Vince smashed. I think the Raw before WrestleMania. I think yeah. But him and Shane, and Stephanie fixed it, and Um, then she said they try to get the other. Then Shane starts talking, and then Kevin Owens comes out. Kevin says he likes Stephanie McMahon's ideas. He hates Shane's ideas. Then he says he wants a rematch for the Intercontinental Championship. He doesn't have faith in Shane, but he has faith in Stephanie. I won't have faith in Stephanie. Then Cesaro comes out and said he said he had the Miz beat before Sami Zayn and KO interrupted and distracted and all that stuff. Payback. And then Shane said it was Kevin Owens versus Cesaro for the number one contendership for the Intercontinental Championship. Sorry, I screwed that up. Then the Miz and Maurice came out. They're on commentary. Miz is pretty good on commentary. I enjoy him. He's like the New Day. Kind of no. He's nowhere near New Day funny, but he's all right. Pretty good match. Cesaro threw. I think it was Kevin Owens. No. Kevin Owens tried to hit the Miz. Tried to hit Cesaro with the Intercontinental Championship. He ducked. Then Cesaro uppercuts the KO and the Miz. And then the Miz got in the ring and attacked both men. And then in disqualification, Cesaro defeated Kevin Owens by disqualification, of course. And then Sami Zayn came out to the rescue. Sami Zayn held up the title. Kind of resembled Daniel Bryan a little bit. Yeah, Sami Zayn held the title, and that was the end of the next segment. Stephanie McMahon was backstage. Dean Ambrose was talking about how that smile Stephanie had was a fake smile. Then he says he wants her on as a guest on the Ambrose Asylum, and that was the end of that. Then the Tyler Breeze and R-Truth backstage. I didn't really care for this match. I actually didn't pay attention to it, but I didn't really care for this. I don't know why. I guess I'm gonna skip that part because I didn't watch it. I'm sorry, I didn't watch that part. Then the next thing, AJ Styles backstage talking to Carl Anderson and Doc Gallows about last night. Then they said there's no way Roman Reigns is gonna leave Extreme Rules as WWE champion. Then Roman Reigns came in and said, "Is that so?" And throughout this entire time Roman was in there, I was like, "Go away, go away." AJ's holding Gallows and Anderson back. The Usos came in. Roman says he respects AJ, but says the fact that Anderson and Gallows kept interfering means they don't think AJ can do it on his own, which I call bullcrap. Then they set up Roman Reigns and the Usos versus the Bullet Club. I know they're not called the Bullet Club, but I'm just gonna call them that. Until they get an official name, I'm calling them the Bullet Club. Then I guess the next thing was Goldust with Fandango versus Tyler Breeze and R-Truth. Didn't care for this match. I skipped it. All I know is Tyler Breeze won. The next thing was the Vaudevillains New Day. The Vaudevillains... No, let me try this again. The Vaudevillains technically won the match at Payback. After the Enzo got hurt, so they're the number one contender for the tag team titles at Extreme Rules. The New Day came out. And Xavier says that if his phone wasn't dead, he'd show everyone all the DMs that Beyonce slid up into last night. Dang, dude. Then they showed a picture of Enzo at the hospital. That was nice. Then the Vaudevillains came out. Then Aiden English said that while last night was tragic, a real man would have gotten back up. Real men like them. Okay, whatever. Then he said Enzo was the realest guy in the emergency room. I don't know why, but I laughed at that. Then he said to Enzo, "How you doing?" Or yeah. Then the Deadlies came out. What's going on? Oh. Then they talked back and forth. Then Big Cass came out. They said that Enzo is his family. He's going to finish what he started. Then he came in the ring, started brawling with the Vaudevillains, Deadlies, and everybody else came in brawling, Then it was made into a 8-man tag. The face team won. Big Cass hit the East River Crossing on Devon for the 1-2-3, and that was the end of that match. And after that, Becky Lynch versus Emma. Pretty good match, I guess. Excuse me. Emma won with a I can't pronounce this. Mochaco driver. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm looking it up, the name, what I'm trying to say here. Mochaco, whatever that is, driver. And then she won for Becky Lynch. So, it wasn't a bad match. It was just there. And then, that stupid promo for the Shining Star of the Caribbean, whatever Epico and Primo are going to be called, I don't care. They're just... Then the Ambrose Asylum was next. Then Ambrose says he thinks Stephanie hasn't changed. She's likely fuming over having to share Raw with her brother. He then asked her about the spear he took from Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. She said that she has to remain calm. She shouldn't be arguing because she shouldn't have been arguing with the ref. Whatever. He then brings up Shane returning to a hero's welcome and then running Raw better than the Authority ever did, which is so true. And she remains calm, as always, still, for expression snap. Then he says the crowd response is due to the loyalty of the WWE Universe. Shane's reaction, of course, the reaction Shane's been getting. Got some in my hair. Oh, it's out, whatever it was. I saw it on camera, I didn't know what it was. Then she said the highlight reel. She said that the Emperor's Asylum is over. Then she introduced Chris Jericho, which he trolled the audience on Twitter. He said he was leaving. He was done with WWE. So yeah, they start brawling. Jericho got the upper hand and hit Ambrose with the potted plant. Rest in peace. And then he hit the code breaker. Then he hit Ambrose with Mitch. Goodbye, Mitch. Rest in peace, Mitch. I don't care. And that was the end of that. Then the battle royal for the to determine the number one contender for the United States Championship was next. Titus O'Neil returned in this match to no pop whatsoever. Was I the only one who actually popped for Titus O'Neil? When he came out, I was like, oh, I wrote to my Twitter. I wrote, Titus O'Neil's back. Then I had two choices, like who I wanted to win this. Either Apollo Crews, which was my pick, and Baron Corbin. No, neither of them won. Dolph Ziggler eliminated Baron Corbin. And they started fighting a little bit. And then Rusev eliminated Dolph Ziggler. Sheamus eliminated Titus O'Neil. The final four were Alberto Del Rio, Sheamus, Rusev, and Zack Ryder. They double teamed Ryder a tiny bit. Tried to eliminate each other. Well, then Alberto Del Rio eliminated Sheamus. Rusev tried to eliminate Alberto Del Rio. But Zack Ryder did eliminate him. After that was down to two men, Zack Ryder and Rusev. The crowd was going freaking insane for this. I was just chanting, okay, give it to him. If you want to give it to him, give it to him. I don't care as long as it's not Rusev. But no, Rusev won the match. He's going to face Kalisto for the U.S. title. We don't know when. Probably Extreme Rules, I guess. I don't know about this, man. Haven't really cared about Rusev since his loss to Cena. Ever since he lost to Cena, he's been down. Down in the dumps, man. I gotta listen to other people's reviews about Rusev and how far he's fallen. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it at that. So it's gonna be Rusev versus Kalisto for the United States Championship. And Kalisto sounds so much like Rey Mysterio. I swear. I kept thinking back, is that Rey Mysterio on commentary? No, it's Kalisto. He sounds so much like Rey Mysterio. It's so weird. And then after that, Charlotte, Ric Flair came to the ring. They brought Charles Robinson about the stupid Montreal screw job. Excuse me, the Chicago screw job. Um, um, and then Charlotte asked him if Natty submitted to the sharpshooter. He said she did quit, but she did quit, but it was verbal. And Flair said she was begging little Nate. What? What? Okay. Then Charlotte said if the fact that he idolized Ric Flair had anything to do with it, whatever. Had anything to do with it, Little Nate denies it did, whatever. Wait, Little Nate? I don't get it. Is this something story I don't know about? I'm sorry. Okay. And then Natalya came out. And then she got in Charlotte's face, hit her, knocked her down. Charlotte, she put Natty put Charlotte in the sharpshooter, tried to get away. She got away. And then Charlotte, let me try this again. Natalya slapped Ric Flair and put him in the sharpshooter, and Charlotte saved him. They walked to the back, and then Seventh Man says Extreme Rules is going to be a submission match between Charlotte and Natalya, and Ric Flair's banned from ringside. Thank God, it's finally. Thank you. You should have done this at WrestleMania. Or how about all the other times that he's been involved in these women's matches? Okay, he should have been banned from every single one of them, especially WrestleMania. He didn't need to be there. That's all I'm trying to say. He didn't need to be there in that match. Involved in it. Okay, that's it. And then the main event, Roman Reigns and the Usos versus the Bullet Club, AJ Styles. I know that, I'm not going to say it again. Just call them Bullet Club until they come with the official name. That's all I'm going to say. Bullet Club, pretty good match. AJ Styles and, AJ Styles chants, Roman Reigns chants. Of course, I was cheering for AJ and his gang. It was back and forth a little bit. The end is what got me really, not really upset, but just a little bit, angry. Then, at the ending came when, the Anderson Gallows, the Boot of Doom to Roman. AJ, then they brought, Roman into the ring. Then they told AJ to hit him with a chair. AJ didn't want to do it. AJ hesitated a little bit, and then he dropped the chair. Then one of the Usos came in, super kicked the Gallows on the side of the ring. AJ hit him with a steel chair, both of them. Roman saw this, got pissed off. Roman attacked AJ, hit the Superman punch, threw him outside the ring, beat him up a little bit, and then freaking drove him through the freaking announce table. I don't know about you, but I was booing hard. Like, I do. I was like booing. I was like, no. But I'm not saying they buried AJ. I'm just saying that. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. That was it. So that was my Raw review. Roman Reigns stands tall 2 nights in a row. Didn't really care for this show. There was some good stuff. There was some bad stuff. I'm just gonna put it like, I didn't put a rating on my Twitter, so I really don't care. If I were to put a rating, I'd put like a 3. That's all I gotta say, 3. I didn't care for this show. Roman stands tall. The rest, I don't know. Apollo Crews should have won the Battle Royal. That's all I say. Apollo Crews should have won the number one contendership for the United States Championship Battle Royal. Or Baron Corbin. Any one of them, and I would have been happy. But no, Rusev wins. Don't care. The Emperor's Asylum was alright, I guess. Other than that, this Raw was pretty bad. So, that's about it for me. I'm going to think about something else to do in my time right now. So, thank you for watching, people. Please subscribe to my channel for more wrestling stuff. And that's about it for me. Hope y'all enjoyed. Peace.